The Cambridge Poppy Project is a project that was launched. It's actually actually a community art project, is what it actually is. And we had a team of 7 amazing people who asked the public to knit and crochet poppies and send them to us. And along with the public, especially Cambridge, with their help, we attached the poppies to netting, and they are on buildings all across Cambridge as a tribute to our veterans. So this is the 100th anniversary of the poppy as a symbol of remembrance. I would like to say that we knew that when we started this. We did not. We started this because we had such a love for our veterans and wanted to show it. And my husband and I visited the Niagara Poppy Project last November and saw, it's very similar to ours, and saw their sort of their visual display. And we were so moved by it that on the way home in the car, I said to my husband, we have to bring this to Cambridge. First, we picked 3 locations. Our initial goal was 10,000 poppies. And I mean, I lost sleep thinking that we weren't going to get 10,000 poppies. And one of our team members, Sue Sturdy, was responsible for creating the knitted bridge in Galt a few years ago. And she kept saying to us, you know what, the community will come through. Don't you worry. We're going to get those 10,000 poppies. And she, of course, was right, and more. So initially we started with 3 buildings, and our artist, Danny Ingerville, had scaled the design to allow us to make it more or less, depending on the number of poppies we ended up receiving. Well, about halfway through, when we'd reached our project, our goal, and we're well on the way to, then we increased it to 20,000, we realized we had to scale up. And I mean, that's a great problem to have for a community project of any kind. And so we were able to use the 3 idea exchange locations, which was our initial goal, to use those 3 buildings. And we were partnered with both the City of Cambridge and the idea exchange, which are our libraries in Cambridge for those people who are outside of the region. And so we were able to add those locations and then look for more.
When I was down there earlier today, there was many people sitting there taking pictures with their phones and just looking at it, just groups of people. How many poppies did you end up with? And I see you decorated across a few parks in the area as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have 15 installations. We also have the pedestrian bridge and the Cambridge sign, which I think are going to go up on Saturday. They're both going to be lit red to honor our veterans. So, and that warms my heart to hear you say that there are people down there, because that's exactly what we want. We want to attract people from outside of Cambridge to come and look at our beautiful city. And we want everybody to just stop and pause and reflect, and to think about our veterans.